Hey, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody had a good Memorial Day. I want to apologize for not posting a video. I was actually able to get out and play a little golf with my friend, Michael. Thank you, sir. Yeah, here we are at Linduck Field, and look at this pool. Absolutely clean. I mean, not one leaf. One leaf. Isn't that a Pink Floyd song? But anyway, look at this. I know there's tons of chemicals in here. Nobody's swimming in here. I mean, I'm actually going back to, it's not going to get over 65 degrees all week long until Friday. So I'm actually kind of gone back to a kind of a winter pool, chemical wise, at least for this week. I can't be zigzagging all over the place, but I guarantee you this pool has plenty of chemicals in it. Okay, just like I said, Angry Poolman knows all and sees all. We have plenty of chlorine, great pH, alkalinity, high cyanuric. So I'm going to let it ride. I'm going to add nothing once again. So I like these kinds of pools where, you know, I actually maybe even make a little bit of money. No, I don't. But either way, I'm really fulfilled by an older pool like this being this clean and operating this well. Now, that doesn't happen without homeowner help, or maybe the pool just doesn't get used. Either way, I really appreciate all of the efforts that the homeowner has made here. And all right, so here, what I want to do for you guys is, since I didn't work yesterday, we're going to do 8 today. So in efforts of not having a 40-minute video, I'm going to keep moving along, and I can do that with this pool. Let's move on. Okay, Carefree Kidney Bean here, and we're looking really super good. Haven't taken the chems, but I know that they're good, but we might need to add. So let's see. No, we're good actually. Let me get this back on. Yeah, plenty of chems. Probably no one swam this weekend. They were vacationing somewhere else. Okay, well, we're pretty clean. I'm gonna hit the tile. We're obviously chemmed, and we can move on. Okay, here at the Obsession Pool, and yeah, I just love this homeowner. He's just ever vigilant. Now, I hope he's not adding too much water, because if that's the case, we might have a leak, but I don't think so. Unfortunately, we lost another one of our woodland creature friends. Anyway, it's a kind of a walk from parking to the pool here, so I often come back here with no gear just to see what I should bring back. And so yeah, we have a little stuff here. Why not? We'll give it a Telson 90. And yes, I agree. So yeah, you gotta love San Diego County. You can have chickens. And apparently that person has a rooster. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my gear and we'll clean it up, and I suspect there's plenty of chemicals. Okay, we're here at the project pool. I got run out by the dogs at the Obsession Pool. Look at this pool. Look at the water. You guys, with a tear in my eye, I will say that the project pool has achieved mountain stream status. Tell you what, obstacles overcome. Yeah, that's why I do this job. Looks really good. I think I don't think they were swimming. It was very low pH, and but unfortunately no chlorine. So I'm gonna add a tab and some liquid today to make sure that you know, we stay nice and chlorinated. I feel good about this. The project pool 2-3 weeks in a row. The hell you say? Anyway, yeah, the robotic pool cleaner. He was upside down and he righted himself. I'll tell you what, the robotic pool cleaner is not for everybody, but for those of us that can use it to good effect, it's really awesome. And that's what we need here at this pool. It would be great to have a side suction pool cleaner. They're cheaper to replace, and I don't know, they're just cheaper. and I feel that they overall do a better job because they're really cleaning the pool, and instead of just going to our robot, it goes here to R2D2. But anyway, I'm loving how this pool is operating, and my friend from Portugal, yes, this pump and everything with this pool is as good as it needs to be. We might still do the redneck pump here. We're just gonna get through kind of Memorial Day, and then we'll move on. Okay, I feel good about this. You know, the farmhouse pool is really a great little pool. It cleans up wonderfully, but yeah, I don't know. It just it takes a long time to prime. I mean, comparatively. And then, you know, it's a Jandy pool, so it does, you know, Jandy pool pump things where it kind of has that surging. It's just not real constant like, say, the Pantera is. More of like the Hayward, whereas see how much air there is in that line? Now, I wouldn't say that's typical for Jandy, but that's typical for this pool. And yeah, I don't really care for it. However, our Hayward four-wheel drive pool cleaner does a fantastic job. And although I'm stepping on all kinds of animal excrement when I'm getting from my parking space to the pool, this is how the pool should clean up every week. And we have plenty of chemicals in it. I'm gonna let it ride and we can move on. Okay, we're here at the really long lap pool, and yeah, it's a little dirty for this pool, and no robotic pool cleaner been put in, so yeah, that's kind of a bummer. Anyway, Tulsa 90, and I actually feel really good about this water, chemically speaking. Look at this, super crystal clear mountain stream status. I know this thing has plenty of chemicals in it. I know it has plenty of salt in it, and the salt cell is producing our chlorine here. Yay, that's good. Now, on this day, maybe not producing so much because we have, you know, kind of low temperature in our water. But anyway, I'm pretty sure our salt is good. Let's take our chems. Okay. Well, plenty of chemicals, obviously, but 2,700 salt. So it's before 9 a.m., so the pool's not running, and there's no indication on the salt cell whether, yeah, our timer's on, but there's no salt indicator whether we're getting a green light for salt, and that is the one that I'm going to pay attention to, right? I'm going to pay attention if the salt cell is telling me green, no matter what my meter says, I'm just going to go with what the Pantera IC40 says. Now, with the other ones, they don't really do that. Anyway, I digress. I'm going to clean it up and move on. I feel good about this. No robotic pool cleaner, but I feel good about this. We got plenty of chems. We're all clean. Let's move on. All right, we're here at our perfectly built kidney bean here. You know, when I've reconsidered this, is this an amoeba? It might be an amoeba. Either way, it is perfectly built. And if any of you guys watched me replumb Gary's pool last week, yeah, which was me, it was like a major personal triumph. But this is where I got this pool idea from. Now, I always know that check valves were really good to install as many places as were appropriate. However, it was this pool that really made me realize, yeah, we got to get that one on there. And now Gary's pool is working righteously. I'm so happy. One thing I am concerned about, though, is that, once again, we still have low salt. I've been adding salt quite a bit, so for it to be still low here on the cell, I'm concerned with that. So, but last week we had tons of chemicals and like 3,200 salt, so we had plenty of salt to make, but the salt cell thought we were low. Okay, so homeowner also expressed to me that the pool cleaner is not working. So let's go here, and he has the pool cleaner on solar, or excuse me, he has the heat on solar, and commonly that has been your smoking gun. If you ever, any of you pool owners are like, oh yeah, I can't make my my pool cleaner run, well, first thing you probably have is solar. So, all right, let's see. Now, I'm gonna put it in service mode. Took it out of solar. Okay. And what do you know? He's running around like crazy. So yeah, your solar takes up the suction that your cleaner uses. So, and most people, when they get a solar system, it's just added on to the pool, the existing pool, even if the pool is brand new, because, you know, they just, I don't know why solar guys don't have their own pump. They deserve their own pump. Okay, check out our Pantera Rebel. He's climbing the walls. Okay, yeah. Okay, I feel good about this. I added another bag of salt and brushed it in. We're looking good. We had plenty of chemicals. I added like a 1/4 gallon just to sanitize for today. And then like I said, I added the bag of salt. So that should take us from 2,700 to at least 32. And we'll check again next week. But let's move on. Okay guys, we're here at the last pool of the day, and I did it again. I just got here and started working. But not too bad. Or whatever's those orange trees, they let go a lot of this jasmine looking flower here. Oh, maybe it's the jasmine, but anyway, or maybe it's the palm trees. I thought they got cut, but I guess they didn't. Wishful thinking, delusions of grandeur. But yeah, this is all the stuff that I pulled out of the pool. Yeah, it's all clean right now. I guess that's what I get paid for, but not really. Anyway, I do feel good about this, and I absolutely adore this pool. I really like this backyard too. It's a nice place to be. But guys, if you got anything out of this, give me a like, subscribe if you haven't done so, and comment if you got something to say. I'm the original swimming pool fiduciary working for you guys out here in the field. I'm the Angry Pool Man. Be excellent to each other, and I will see you on the next video.